Welcome back to the show. We always say that we love talking about important events and raising awareness, like our station, raising awareness for domestic violence today and throughout the month. And of course, there's also one that is raising awareness in the American Cancer Society, which all of us are affected by cancer somehow. But we also like to talk with comedians. So what better way to put the American Cancer Society and a comedian together? None other than Tom Cotter, who we're seeing a hidden talent. Tom, you not only make people laugh, you can make flags move out of your ears.
The talent is never ending with Tom Cotter. Hi, how are you? Good to see you.
I'm well. You know, you've got somebody hanging over your shoulder too, by the way.
Creepy guy. I got to call security or something. Get rid of this guy.
You may want to look into that, especially before you've got a big MC gig coming up. But first, Tom, before we dive in, of course, people probably recognize you from America's Got Talent, or of course, you're hitting the road doing the stand-up comedy thing, and now you're bringing those skills to the American Cancer Society. How have you been impacted with cancer that you wanted to get involved and give back in this way?
You know, in my family, everybody, we talk about a 1 degree separation of cancer. Everybody has a friend, a relative, a family member, somebody that has been touched by cancer. And so in my family, my oldest member of my family is my dad. He's 97. He had colon cancer. The youngest nephew I have had leukemia, and my sister had ovarian cancer. And she's the middle child. So it's at the top, the bottom, and in the middle of our family. And so anytime I can give back, I want to. And this is a great event, the Cattle Barons Ball with the American Cancer Society. It's the 2nd of October, this Friday night. And everyone should just tune in if they can. We'll have some fun. You'll learn some stuff, great auction items, etc. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Well, let's talk about the Cattle Barons Ball exactly. I've heard of this event. I know it's a popular one here in the Tampa Bay area. Is this the first time you'll be involved?
My first time involved with this one. I do a lot of good deeds. Most of them are court ordered, but I do them. And my family, my brother gives a lot of money to charity. That's his ex-wife's name, Charity. So I like to give back when I can. And I was asked to be involved in this by a cancer survivor who's also involved, as a dear friend of mine. And I jumped at the chance because comedians we're kind of twiddling our thumbs these days because you can't have audiences for live shows. So we do a lot of Zoom shows, a lot of virtual shows. And that's what we're going to do this year. We're going to make lemonade out of lemons. We got COVID hitting us, as everyone does. And the Cattle Barons Ball, as you know, is a huge event every year. And this year we're just putting it online. So people should definitely come because the commute is easy. Just walk into your living room and click your computer and you're there.
Yep, no excuses. And we use that excuse sometime here in Tampa Bay. And I always say that Tampa Bay is one of the most philanthropic cities and areas that I've been able to be a part of. And Tom, you were making us laugh there with the jokes. You brought up COVID, which kind of gives you some material. These events still are a lot of fun. There's a serious tone and a serious awareness, but I'm glad you stressed that there's still going to be a lot of laughs that you're going to be able to bring.
Yeah, laughter is the best medicine. We always say that. And so that's what we're trying to do. And it's a challenging marriage between comedy and cancer awareness, but that's what we've been able to do through a Trailblazer series. We've done one a week for 6 weeks now. On Tuesday nights at 7:30, people can tune into CBB Live and watch the one this Tuesday, or they can just come to the Cattle Barons Ball, or both, and check us out. And so, yeah, we're just trying to do the best we can because COVID threw us a curveball. No one likes COVID. I can't touch my face, but my dog can lick himself for an hour. How is that fair? I don't like COVID.
Very good point. You hadn't thought of it that way, Tom, but that's what you do. You bring those things that we hadn't thought of yet.
Yeah.
And of course, you are going to be bringing more of those. You talked on how it is virtual. You mentioned the date. How can people get tickets? What's involved so people can participate? And of course, most importantly, help the American Cancer Society. Yeah,
we'd love it if you do tune in and help us out. You can go to cbb.live for the actual event. You can go to the American Cancer Society. You can Google the Cattle Barons Ball. There's many, many ways to participate. We have a great auction this year with great event. We're going to give you a $2,000 gift card, a $1,000 gift card, gift baskets, trips, etc. So it's worth your while to check it out, and we'll have a great time. And I just noticed my hair looks like Don King because I have a plant over my head. Sorry about that.
You know what? And I can scoot over and put the tree behind mine if you'd like.
Yes, the fake likeness looks much better than my fake plant. Yours is probably real.
No, no way, Tom. You'll know that. We'll do another interview and be like, okay, I'm getting her. No way that's real. Well, Tom, we're glad you're involved. Thank you for being a part of this. And we didn't even talk about how many people are being recognized, too, in the Bay Area, which is exciting. So, again, check out the website. Tom, come back and visit us. We'll talk more comedy. How's that sound?
Lift the restraining order and I'm there. Thank you so much for having me.
Done and done. I'll call my lawyer now. Take care, buddy. I've got a hat. We hope you stay right there. We'll be right back.